Introduction: The Dawn of Superintelligence. What happens when machines surpass human intelligence? This profound question lies at the heart of Nick Bostrom's Superintelligence: Paths, Dangers, Strategies. As humanity approaches a technological threshold, the prospect of creating superintelligent systems capable of surpassing human intellectual capacity presents both immense opportunities and existential risks. Throughout history, humanity has achieved remarkable milestones by leveraging its intelligence, from mastering fire to splitting the atom. But now, we stand on the brink of a transformative era where artificial intelligence, AI, may redefine the limits of what is possible. If humanity succeeds in creating a superintelligent system, it could lead to solutions for some of our greatest challenges, curing diseases, ending poverty, and even exploring the farthest reaches of space. However, with such potential comes unparalleled risks. A superintelligent entity, if misaligned with human values, could become an uncontrollable force, potentially undermining humanity itself. Bostrom presents a clear call to action. The development of superintelligence must be approached with caution, collaboration, and foresight. He emphasizes that safety cannot be an afterthought. By understanding the mechanisms of AI, the trajectories that may lead to superintelligence, and the strategies necessary to safeguard humanity, we can steer this powerful force toward a future that benefits all. A New Era of Intelligence. The book explores the historical journey of AI development, illustrating the rapid acceleration of technological revolutions. From the early days of rule-based systems to neural networks that mimic human learning, the progress of AI showcases humanity's ingenuity and its urgency to grapple with emerging challenges. Yet, these achievements pale in comparison to the transformative leap anticipated with superintelligence. Bostrom introduces two primary paths to superintelligence: artificial intelligence, built through algorithms and machine learning, and whole brain emulation, WBE, which seeks to replicate the human brain digitally. Each path carries distinct challenges, ethical dilemmas, and safety concerns. Will we design systems that work in harmony with humanity's goals, or will they act unpredictably, driven by their own programmed objectives? Navigating the path ahead. This book outlines critical strategies for addressing these questions, emphasizing the importance of collaboration, transparency, and global oversight. Bostrom contends that the risks of superintelligence demand unprecedented levels of foresight and preparation, requiring governments, researchers, and institutions to prioritize safety over competition. As with any revolutionary technology, the decisions we make today will echo for generations. As we embark on this exploration of superintelligence, we will examine the history, potential pathways, and ethical considerations of creating a machine that surpasses human intelligence. We will also discuss the strategies necessary to ensure a safe and equitable future. What will it take to align such a transformative force with humanity's best interests? And how can we navigate the profound challenges ahead? In the chapters that follow, we delve into the extraordinary journey towards superintelligence and explore the critical steps required to safeguard humanity's future in the face of this unparalleled innovation. Chapter 1: The Evolution of Intelligence and the Path to Superintelligence. What sets humanity apart from the rest of nature? Our capacity for abstract thinking, creativity, and the accumulation of knowledge has allowed us to shape the world in extraordinary ways. However, as technology advances, the emergence of a new kind of intelligence, one surpassing human capabilities, promises to redefine what intelligence means. This chapter explores the trajectory of human innovation and the accelerating progress towards superintelligence. The human advantage: intelligence as a driving force. For millennia, humanity's cognitive abilities have been its most defining feature. From the discovery of fire to the complexities of modern science, intelligence has fueled progress, enabling humans to dominate their environment and build sophisticated societies. Yet this dominance is fragile. Bostrom warns that just as humanity rose to prominence by surpassing the intelligence of other species, the emergence of a superior intelligence could shift this balance entirely. The accelerating pace of technological revolutions. One striking feature of human history is the acceleration of technological breakthroughs over time. In the early stages of civilization, major advancements occurred over millennia, from the agricultural revolution to the industrial revolution. But in today's digital age, transformative changes occur in decades or even years. This acceleration is largely due to the cumulative nature of knowledge. Each discovery builds upon previous ones, compounding progress. Bostrom highlights that this trend points toward the eventual development of superintelligence, an intelligence so advanced that it outpaces human capabilities in virtually every domain. While current technologies like artificial intelligence, AI, are remarkable, they remain narrow, excelling in specific tasks such as language translation or game playing. The leap to superintelligence involves creating systems capable of general intelligence, learning, and reasoning across a wide range of domains, just as humans do. Where we stand today. The journey toward superintelligence has already begun. Modern AI systems can process vast amounts of data, recognize patterns, and even make decisions. Examples include spam filters that protect our inboxes, medical algorithms diagnosing diseases, and autonomous vehicles navigating complex environments. These innovations, while impressive, represent only the first steps on the path to true superintelligence. Bostrom emphasizes that general intelligence is a more complex challenge. Unlike narrow AI, which relies on predefined data and algorithms, general intelligence requires systems that can learn independently, adapt to new environments, and apply knowledge flexibly. While researchers have made significant strides, these systems are still in their infancy. The potential for rapid change. One of the most profound insights in this chapter is the unpredictability of technological progress. Though experts debate the timeline, many believe that machines with human-level intelligence could emerge by 2075, with superintelligence following shortly thereafter. Once achieved, the transition from human-level AI to superintelligence could occur rapidly, leaving little time for preparation. A new era of risk and opportunity. The advent of superintelligence represents both immense promise and profound risk. On one hand, it could solve some of humanity's greatest challenges, from eradicating disease to addressing climate change. On the other, it could introduce existential threats. A superintelligent system, if misaligned with human values, might act in ways that are not only unintended but catastrophic. As we proceed, we will delve deeper into the historical development of AI, the potential pathways to superintelligence, and the strategies required to navigate this transformative moment. The journey toward superintelligence is fraught with uncertainty, but understanding its trajectory is the first step toward ensuring a future where humanity thrives. Chapter 2: The History of Artificial Intelligence and Its Unsteady Progress. How did humanity's quest to create thinking machines begin? The journey toward artificial intelligence, AI, has been marked by periods of rapid advancement, unexpected setbacks, and renewed optimism. This chapter traces the history of AI development, examining the milestones, challenges, and insights that have brought us to the brink of superintelligence. The dawn of machine intelligence. The story of artificial intelligence began in the mid-20th century with the invention of programmable computers. These machines, designed to execute complex calculations, sparked curiosity about whether they could emulate human thinking. A seminal moment came in 1956, when the Dartmouth Summer Research Project brought together pioneers in the field to explore the possibility of building intelligent machines. This conference not only coined the term artificial intelligence but also laid the foundation for the discipline. Early AI systems were ambitious. They could solve calculus problems, compose music, and even simulate conversations. However, these successes were limited. As tasks grew more complex, researchers discovered that existing hardware and algorithms could not handle the vast amounts of information required. By the mid-1970s, interest in AI waned, leading to what is now referred to as the AI winter. The resurgence of AI. AI research regained momentum in the 1980s with the advent of expert systems programs designed to replicate human decision-making by using rule-based logic. These systems found applications in fields such as medicine and finance, demonstrating the practical potential of AI. Yet, their reliance on extensive databanks and rigid rules made them difficult to maintain and scale, leading to another period of disillusionment. The 1990s and 2000s saw a new wave of innovation, driven by advancements in machine learning, neural networks, and computational power. Researchers began to mimic human biology, creating algorithms inspired by the brain's neural pathways. These breakthroughs enabled machines to learn from data, paving the way for applications such as facial recognition, natural language processing, and autonomous vehicles. Modern AI, narrow yet powerful. Today, AI permeates our daily lives. From voice assistants like Siri to recommendation systems on Netflix, AI systems have become indispensable tools. Notably, AI has achieved remarkable feats, such as defeating world champions in games like chess, Go, and Jeopardy! However, these successes remain narrow in scope, Each AI is specialized, excelling only in the specific task it was designed for. For example, Deep Blue, the computer that defeated chess champion Garry Kasparov, cannot play a game of Scrabble. Similarly, AlphaGo, which mastered the game of Go, is useless outside its domain. Despite these limitations, the rapid progress of narrow AI underscores the potential for more general systems in the future. The road to general intelligence. The transition from narrow AI to artificial general intelligence, AGI, represents a quantum leap. While narrow AI relies on predefined rules and datasets, AGI would be capable of understanding, learning, and reasoning across a wide range of tasks, just like a human. Achieving AGI would require breakthroughs in algorithm design, computational efficiency, and data processing. Experts estimate that AGI could be realized by 2075, with superintelligence, AI that surpasses human intellectual capabilities, emerging within a few decades thereafter. However, this timeline is far from certain. The pace of progress depends on factors such as funding, research collaboration, and unforeseen technological hurdles. Lessons from history. The history of AI development offers important lessons. Periods of overconfidence, such as the AI booms of the 1950s and 1980s, were often followed by setbacks due to unmet expectations. These cycles highlight the need for realistic goals, rigorous testing, and sustained investment. Moreover, the competitive nature of AI research underscores the importance of collaboration to avoid fragmented efforts and duplication. The foundation for superintelligence. As we stand on the cusp of creating machines capable of human-level intelligence, it is crucial to reflect on the successes and failures of the past. The history of AI is a testament to human ingenuity, perseverance, and ambition. By learning from this history, we can navigate the challenges of superintelligence with greater clarity and purpose. In the next chapter, we will explore the potential pathways to superintelligence, examining the key technologies and methodologies that could bring this transformative vision to life. Chapter 3: Paths to Superintelligence. What are the likely paths to superintelligence? The journey to creating a machine that surpasses human intelligence may unfold through various technological approaches. Each path presents unique challenges, opportunities, and ethical considerations. In this chapter, we explore two primary routes: artificial intelligence, AI, and whole brain emulation, WBE. Artificial intelligence: building smarter machines. Artificial intelligence involves designing systems that mimic human reasoning and decision-making. Unlike narrow AI, which excels in specific tasks, achieving general AI requires creating machines capable of learning, adapting, and solving problems across diverse domains. Current AI systems operate by analyzing data and applying algorithms to find patterns and make decisions. For instance, a chess-playing AI evaluates all possible moves and selects the one with the highest probability of success. However, this approach depends on massive datasets and significant computational power. Expanding AI capabilities to general intelligence would require even more sophisticated algorithms, larger datasets, and exponentially faster processing speeds. One proposed solution is the child machine, an AI model equipped with basic capabilities and designed to learn from experience. Similar to how humans acquire knowledge through trial and error, the child machine would evolve over time, gaining expertise through exposure to various tasks. This approach could lead to an adaptable and autonomous system capable of solving complex problems. Whole brain emulation, replicating the human mind. Whole brain emulation, WBE, offers a radically different approach to achieving superintelligence. Instead of building intelligence from scratch, WBE seeks to replicate the structure and function of the human brain. This involves scanning a brain at an incredibly high resolution, mapping all its neural connections, and translating this information into code that can run on a computer. WBE has a significant advantage over AI. It doesn't require a complete understanding of how the brain works. Instead, it focuses on accurately copying its structure and processes. For example, a scientist could stabilize a brain post-mortem, scan its neural network, and then simulate this network in a digital environment. The resulting system would function similarly to the original brain, with the potential to learn, reason, and adapt. However, WBE presents daunting technical challenges. High-resolution brain scans, precise data storage, and computational power capable of simulating billions of neurons are far beyond our current capabilities. While these obstacles make WBE seem like a distant prospect, the rapid pace of technological innovation suggests that it could become feasible within this century. Comparing the two paths. Both AI and WBE aim to create systems capable of surpassing human intelligence, but they differ in methodology and implications. AI is rooted in synthetic design, focusing on efficiency and optimization, while WBE directly mirrors the biological processes of the human brain. AI systems are likely to excel in areas where humans struggle, such as processing massive datasets or solving abstract mathematical problems. Conversely, WBE may offer a more intuitive understanding of human behavior and creativity, as it replicates the architecture of human thought. The role of collaboration. Regardless of the path pursued, the development of superintelligence requires a collaborative approach. The complexity of the task, combined with the ethical and safety concerns it raises, makes it essential for researchers, governments, and institutions to work together. Open collaboration could lead to the establishment of best practices, shared safety protocols, and a more equitable distribution of benefits. The ethical dimension. The path to superintelligence is not just a technical challenge, it is also a profound ethical dilemma. How do we ensure that these systems align with human values? How do we prevent unintended consequences? The answers to these questions will shape the future of superintelligence and determine whether it becomes a force for good or a source of existential risk. In the next chapter, we will examine how superintelligence might emerge, whether through rapid, competitive breakthroughs or gradual, collaborative efforts, and the implications of each scenario. Chapter 4: Emergence of Superintelligence, Fast Breakthroughs versus Collaborative Efforts. How will superintelligence come into existence? The trajectory of superintelligence depends on whether its development is a result of rapid breakthroughs by isolated groups or gradual progress through collaborative efforts. Each scenario presents unique risks and opportunities, influencing how humanity can prepare for and manage this transformative technology. Scenario 1: Rapid breakthroughs and strategic dominance. In a competitive environment, the first group to achieve superintelligence gains a decisive strategic advantage. This scenario mirrors historical events like the Manhattan Project, where secrecy and urgency drove progress. The motivation to outpace competitors may lead researchers to prioritize speed over safety, bypassing critical safeguards to secure an early lead. A rapid breakthrough could result in a single, dominant superintelligence. While this might seem advantageous in terms of control and efficiency, it also introduces significant risks. A solitary superintelligence developed in isolation may lack diverse perspectives and rigorous oversight, increasing the likelihood of catastrophic errors or unintended consequences. Moreover, if the technology falls into the wrong hands, it could be weaponized for destructive purposes. A malicious actor or authoritarian regime controlling a superintelligence system could destabilize global security, exploit vulnerabilities, and impose oppressive measures. Scenario 2: Collaborative efforts and gradual progress. Alternatively, superintelligence could emerge through international collaboration and incremental advancements. This approach emphasizes transparency, shared knowledge, and collective oversight. Projects like the Human Genome Project demonstrate the power of global cooperation, uniting researchers across nations to achieve complex scientific goals. In this scenario, safety and ethics become central to the development process. Collaborative efforts enable diverse groups to establish and enforce safety protocols, minimizing the risk of unintended consequences. Furthermore, the involvement of multiple stakeholders ensures that the benefits of superintelligence are distributed more equitably, reducing the potential for monopolization by a single entity. Gradual progress also allows society to adapt to the changes brought by superintelligence. Policymakers can develop regulations, educational systems can prepare future generations for a transformed workforce, and the public can engage in meaningful discussions about the implications of this technology. The danger of a mixed approach. While both scenarios have distinct pathways, the real-world development of superintelligence is unlikely to fit neatly into either model. A mixed approach, where some groups collaborate while others compete in secrecy, could introduce new challenges. Fragmented efforts might lead to inconsistent safety standards, misaligned objectives, and the potential for reckless experimentation. For example, if a competitive group achieves superintelligence before collaborative efforts are complete, it could undermine global stability. Conversely, if collaborative efforts are too slow, they might be overtaken by independent actors willing to take greater risks. Mitigating the risks. To navigate these complexities, Bostrom advocates for proactive measures to ensure safe and beneficial development of superintelligence. Governments, research institutions, and private organizations must prioritize global cooperation over competition. Public policy should incentivize transparency, ethical considerations, and safety measures. International agreements could establish guidelines for AI research, similar to treaties governing nuclear technology. Additionally, fostering a culture of responsibility within the AI research community is essential. By emphasizing the long-term impact of their work, scientists and engineers can align their efforts with humanity's best interests. The stakes of emergence. The way superintelligence emerges will shape its role in society and its impact on humanity. A hasty, unregulated breakthrough could lead to chaos, while a measured, collaborative approach offers the promise of a safer and more equitable future. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for steering the development of superintelligence toward outcomes that benefit all. In the next chapter, we will delve into the strategies for aligning superintelligence with human values, ensuring that this powerful technology serves humanity's best interests. Chapter 5. Aligning superintelligence with human values. How can we ensure superintelligence serves humanity's best interests? As we progress toward creating systems that surpass human intelligence, one of the most critical challenges lies in aligning these systems with human values. This chapter explores strategies to program ethical frameworks, teach machines to interpret human intentions, and ensure that superintelligence operates for the benefit of all. The value alignment problem. Superintelligence, by its nature, will have the capacity to make decisions far beyond human comprehension. Without proper alignment to human values, it could interpret its objectives in ways that lead to unintended and potentially catastrophic consequences. For example, imagine an AI designed to optimize paperclip production. While seemingly harmless, such a system, left unchecked, might convert all available resources, including human habitats, into paperclip factories. This thought experiment, often referred to as the paperclip maximizer scenario, illustrates the dangers of narrowly defined objectives in systems with immense power. The solution lies in ensuring that superintelligence understands and adheres to a broad set of human values. But how can we program machines to comprehend and respect the complex, often conflicting priorities of human societies? Direct programming, teaching explicit values. One approach to aligning superintelligence is through direct programming, where specific values and rules are encoded into its algorithms. For instance, an AI could be programmed to prioritize minimizing harm, respecting individual autonomy, or preserving human dignity. However, direct programming has limitations. Human values are not static or universal. They vary across cultures, evolve over time, and often conflict with one another. Encoding a rigid set of rules risks oversimplifying these nuances, leading to ethical dilemmas when unforeseen situations arise. Learning from human behavior. A more flexible strategy involves enabling superintelligence to learn values from observing human behavior. By analyzing patterns in human actions, preferences, and social norms, the system can infer what humans value most. For example, an AI could study how people make decisions, weigh trade-offs, and resolve moral conflicts. Over time, it could develop a dynamic understanding of human priorities, adapting its actions to align with societal values. This approach mirrors how children learn ethics through observation and interaction with the world around them. Normative modeling, aligning with collective intentions. Normative modeling goes a step further by training AI systems to infer collective human intentions. Instead of focusing on individual actions, the system learns from aggregated data about societal values and shared goals. For instance, a superintelligence tasked with addressing climate change might analyze global agreements, scientific consensus, and public sentiment to determine the best course of action. By considering a broad spectrum of perspectives, the system could balance competing priorities and make decisions that reflect humanity's collective will. Embedding ethical uncertainty. Given the complexity of human values, it is impossible to predict every scenario a superintelligent system might encounter. To address this, Bostrom suggests embedding ethical uncertainty into its programming. This involves teaching the system to recognize when it lacks sufficient information to make a value-aligned decision and prompting it to seek clarification or defer action. For example, if an AI is unsure whether a particular action might cause harm, it could pause and consult human operators or reference a predefined ethical framework. This approach adds a layer of caution, reducing the risk of unintended consequences. Challenges and risks. While these strategies offer promising solutions, they also present significant challenges. Teaching machines to interpret human values accurately is an inherently complex task, compounded by biases in the data they analyze. Additionally, ensuring that superintelligence remains aligned over time, especially as it learns and evolves independently, is a daunting prospect. The role of governance and oversight. Alignment cannot be achieved through technical solutions alone. Robust governance and oversight are essential to ensure that the development of superintelligence remains transparent, ethical, and accountable. This includes establishing international standards, fostering collaboration among researchers, and creating mechanisms for public input. A shared responsibility. Aligning superintelligence with human values is not just a task for scientists and engineers, it is a collective responsibility. Governments, businesses, and individuals must engage in discussions about the ethical implications of this technology, ensuring that its development reflects the diverse perspectives and priorities of humanity. In the final chapter, we will explore the long-term implications of superintelligence, considering how it might reshape human society, economics, and our understanding of existence itself. Chapter 6: The Superintelligent Future, a New Era for Humanity. What will the world look like when superintelligence becomes a reality? As humanity inches closer to the creation of superintelligent systems, the implications for our society, economy, and existential purpose come into sharp focus. In this chapter, we delve into how superintelligence might redefine life as we know it, the challenges we must navigate, and the opportunities it presents for shaping a better future. Economic transformation. One of the most immediate impacts of superintelligence will be on the economy. Machines that surpass human intelligence are likely to revolutionize industries by automating complex tasks, optimizing processes, and driving innovation at unprecedented speeds. While this promises significant economic growth, it also raises questions about employment and inequality. Entire sectors could be rendered obsolete as superintelligence systems take over jobs previously thought to require human ingenuity. From diagnosing diseases to designing skyscrapers, tasks currently performed by experts may soon be within the domain of machines. While this could free humans from routine labor, it also poses the risk of widespread unemployment and economic displacement. To address these challenges, societies must consider new economic models. Universal basic income, retraining programs, and policies promoting equitable wealth distribution could help mitigate the disruptive effects of automation. At the same time, the availability of superintelligent systems could lower the cost of goods and services, improving quality of life for many. Human purpose and identity. As superintelligence takes over practical decision-making and problem-solving, humanity may find itself confronting a profound existential question: what is our purpose in a world where machines are smarter, faster, and more capable? Some argue that superintelligence could enable humans to focus on pursuits that transcend survival and productivity. With machines handling day-to-day challenges, people might dedicate their lives to art, philosophy, exploration, and self-improvement. This could lead to a cultural renaissance, with humanity redefining itself as a species driven by creativity and curiosity. Others, however, warn of potential risks. A world dominated by superintelligence might foster a sense of purposelessness or dependence on machines, diminishing the intrinsic value of human effort. Addressing these concerns will require a societal shift in how we define fulfillment, success, and meaning. Ethics and governance in a superintelligent era. The emergence of superintelligence will necessitate robust ethical frameworks and governance structures to ensure its safe and equitable use. Left unchecked, superintelligence could exacerbate existing inequalities, amplify biases, or even pose existential risks. Global cooperation will be key to managing these challenges. Just as nations collaborated to regulate nuclear weapons and space exploration, the international community must establish shared principles for superintelligence development and deployment. This includes transparency in research, accountability for decisions made by machines, and safeguards to prevent misuse or abuse of power. Superintelligence and human evolution. Beyond practical implications, superintelligence raises intriguing questions about the future of human evolution. With advances in biotechnology and neural enhancement, humans might integrate with superintelligent systems, blurring the line between biological and artificial intelligence. For instance, brain-computer interfaces could allow individuals to augment their cognitive abilities, merging human creativity with machine precision. This symbiosis could lead to a new era of enhanced humanity, where individuals and machines collaborate seamlessly. However, such advancements also present ethical dilemmas about access, fairness, and the definition of what it means to be human. Exploring the cosmos. Superintelligence could unlock opportunities far beyond Earth. With its unparalleled problem-solving capabilities, it might help humanity address challenges such as space colonization, energy sustainability, and planetary defense. Superintelligent systems could design spacecraft, identify habitable planets, and optimize life support systems, enabling humanity to expand its presence in the universe. This expansion could mark the beginning of a new chapter in human history, with superintelligence serving as both a guide and a tool for exploring the cosmos. In doing so, it might fulfill humanity's long-held aspiration to understand our place in the vastness of space. A vision for the future. The superintelligent future holds immense promise, but it is not without peril. As Bostrom emphasizes, the decisions we make today will shape the trajectory of this transformative technology. By prioritizing safety, equity, and ethical considerations, humanity has the opportunity to create a future where superintelligence enhances rather than diminishes our collective existence. The beginning of a new epoch. Superintelligence represents not just a technological milestone, but a turning point in human history. It challenges us to rethink our values, our relationships, and our aspirations. By embracing this challenge with wisdom and foresight, we can ensure that the superintelligent era becomes a force for progress, justice, and universal betterment. In the conclusion, we will summarize the key lessons from this exploration, reflecting on what superintelligence means for the future of humanity and how we can best prepare for its arrival. Conclusion: shaping the superintelligent era. What does superintelligence mean for humanity, and how can we prepare for its arrival? Superintelligence represents a monumental crossroads in human history, with the potential to redefine every aspect of our existence. As we conclude this exploration, let us reflect on the key lessons and the path forward to ensure this transformative technology enhances, rather than endangers, our collective future. A double-edged sword. The advent of superintelligence is a paradox. It holds the promise of solving humanity's most pressing challenges while presenting risks that could threaten our very survival. From economic transformation and enhanced global collaboration to existential risks and ethical dilemmas, superintelligence compels us to think carefully about its development and use. Nick Bostrom's analysis underscores the urgency of preparing for superintelligence with caution and foresight. The stakes are too high for reckless competition or fragmented efforts. Instead, humanity must embrace a global, cooperative approach to ensure that superintelligence is developed responsibly and equitably. The responsibility of creation. Inventing a system that surpasses human intelligence requires an unparalleled level of responsibility. The alignment of superintelligence with human values is not merely a technical challenge, it is an ethical imperative. By embedding principles of safety, fairness, and compassion into its very foundation, we can guide this technology toward outcomes that benefit all. Collaboration among scientists, governments, and institutions will be critical. Transparency, shared safety protocols, and public input will help ensure that superintelligence serves the common good rather than the narrow interests of a few. The lessons of history teach us that unchecked power, whether wielded by individuals, nations, or machines, can lead to devastating consequences. Redefining humanity's role. Superintelligence also compels us to reflect on what it means to be human. As machines take on roles previously reserved for people, we must reconsider our purpose, values, and aspirations. Freed from the constraints of survival and labor, humanity has the opportunity to focus on creativity, exploration, and self-improvement. At the same time, we must guard against over-reliance on technology and the erosion of human agency. Superintelligence should be a tool to amplify our potential, not a force that diminishes our individuality or autonomy. By maintaining a balance between human ingenuity and machine capability, we can chart a path that respects both our past and our future. A call to action. The journey towards superintelligence is already underway, and its trajectory depends on the choices we make today. By prioritizing safety, fostering collaboration, and embracing ethical considerations, we can ensure that this technology becomes a force for progress and equity. This is not just a challenge for scientists and policymakers, it is a collective responsibility that requires the engagement of all humanity. The promise of a new epoch. Superintelligence represents a new epoch in human history, a time of unprecedented potential and profound transformation. It offers the opportunity to solve age-old problems, explore uncharted frontiers, and unlock the mysteries of existence. Yet it also demands vigilance, humility, and a steadfast commitment to our shared values. As Bostrom eloquently reminds us, the future is not predetermined, it is shaped by the decisions we make and the priorities we set. By approaching the superintelligent era with wisdom, compassion, and foresight, we can ensure that this transformative technology becomes a legacy of hope and progress for generations to come. The beginning of a journey. Superintelligence is not the end of humanity's story, it is the beginning of a new chapter. As we stand on the cusp of this extraordinary frontier, let us embrace the challenge with courage, curiosity, and a determination to use this gift wisely. In doing so, we can turn the dream of superintelligence into a reality that uplifts and unites us all.